Hi everyone, and welcome back to Fantastic Fermentations, your home for all things homebrew. And today, instead of an amazing beer recipe, I'm bringing you a cocktail recipe to celebrate one of my favorite holidays. So stay tuned and you might learn something. So today the cocktail that I am going to make is my famous Juneteenth Margarita. For those of you who don't know, Juneteenth is celebrated every June 19th, and it celebrates the day in which all Americans were freed, or specifically when the last slaves here in America were found out that they were free. And that was June 19th, 1865. So today we're gonna make a cocktail to celebrate that. So to make this cocktail, you are going to need tequila, orange liqueur, lime juice, and hibiscus syrup. Now the hibiscus syrup is what really ties this drink into Juneteenth. Hibiscus tea is a historic drink from Africa that a lot of people enjoyed. And once the slaves were freed, they tied that back into their heritage to also enjoy hibiscus tea on Juneteenth, also hibiscus sodas and things of that nature. Also, the red color from the hibiscus is kind of a symbol too. You'll see a lot of people wearing red. You'll see a lot of red foods like red velvet cake during Juneteenth celebrations. And that celebrates the bloodshed and the perseverance from our slave ancestors. So we're going to use that in the recipe today. So to make the hibiscus syrup, it's pretty easy. It's 1 cup dried hibiscus, 1 cup of water, and 1 cup sugar. So 1-to-1 ratio on all those things. You put them all in a pot. You're going to bring them to a simmer, and then you let it naturally cool to room temperature. And then you're going to use a strainer. You're going to strain those hibiscus flowers or dried hibiscus tea. You can use hibiscus tea if you can't get the hibiscus flowers. But you're going to strain that out, and what you're going to get is this beautiful dark red, almost a purplish kind of syrup. It's very tart, very tropical, and it's going to go great in this margarita. So to start assembling this margarita, I'm going to tell you not in ounces, but in parts, because this margarita can be scaled up. So you can make it a drink for 1 person, or if you got a party, you can actually use, what I like to use is my Bubba keg, and you can make a couple of gallons of this for friends, and they can just dispense it as they wish. But today, for the example, we're only going to make a single serving. So we got our tequila. You can use any blanco or white tequila that you want. Today I'm using Coralejo, and it's one of my favorite. I also love Espolón, but if you're a Jose Cuervo kind of person, do your thing. So let's open this up. Well, first of all, see, I almost made the big mistake. We want to prepare our glass first. So I got just some normal margarita salt here. I'm going to take one of the limes and get some of that juice on the rim here. Just get a good coating there, not too far down the rim. Just enough so that I can get my salt. Now that I have my salt, I'll go ahead, add some ice to it, and there we go. Our glass is ready. So we're going to take our tequila and our shaker, and you don't have to necessarily use a shaker, especially if you're making a large batch. You can stir this, but whenever I'm making a single batch, I do like to shake it. So love that cork pop. So we're gonna go 2 parts tequila, all right, there we go. And we're going to go 1 part orange liqueur, and I'm using Grangala orange liqueur. Some people use Cointreau. It's pretty much the same as Cointreau. Cointreau and this are the same proof. Both of them are 100 proof, so they're very similar. This is half the price. So I go with the Grangala instead of spending extra money to get Cointreau. But if you love Cointreau, feel free to use Cointreau. So there we go there. And we are going to need lime juice. And you can measure this out if you like. I just like to use half a lime, and that usually gets me where I need to be. There we go. And we need 1 part hibiscus syrup. I'm gonna pour that in here. And this stuff is thick. There we go. Boom, going in. Now we're gonna add some ice to our shaker. Close it up, make sure that it's done. I got a little hibiscus on the side of my shaker there. And we're gonna give this a nice shake. To chill it down. And you'll feel it getting cold to the touch. You'll know when it's cold. And we're gonna pour it up. So there, we're gonna garnish this with, well, I just toss it in with a lime, and there you have it, our Juneteenth Margarita. Let's have a sip here. Very tropical, very tart, and it really comes off sweet with that nice tart sweet balance. Yeah, so feel free to try to make this margarita for yourself, and don't be afraid to scale it up. It scales really easily to 1 gallon to 2 gallons, depending on how many people you have coming over. So till next time, happy Juneteenth to you all.